Weezy out here. Weezy out here.
Hey y'all, I am Zion Janae Hunt, a sophomore elementary education major from the so loveliest village on the plain, Auburn, Alabama. And I'm here with your Tuskegee survival guide. As my sophomore and your big sister, already adopted y'all, no worries. I was thinking, why not let the freshmen in on a little secret? How to survive ski. Because I know when I was a freshman coming to Interso week, I needed this. So we're not gonna let you know too much. We're not gonna let y'all know too much, but we gonna let y'all in on a little secret. So today my video is going to be in 3 parts. Number 1, what would I want to know as a freshman? I surveyed a lot of my upperclassmen friends and a lot of my sophomore friends, and we thought, why not tell them what we wanted to know as freshmen? Number 2, what to bring to ski. And then number 3, my experience and, some other clues and other secrets to let y'all in. So I'm so excited to film this video for y'all, and I'm already put that out there. If y'all need me, I'm here. My Instagram is Zion Hunt, and I'm your Miss Sophomore, period. What would I want to know as a freshman? What would I want to know coming into freshman year when I'm scared, nervous, don't know what to do, don't know where to go? This is what we would want to know, right? So I surveyed a lot of my sophomore friends and a lot of the upperclassmen, and we decided these are the things that would have helped us a little bit better to prepare for our freshman year and to prepare for what was coming. So these things you can take with a grain of salt. You can believe us. You can do whatever you want because your experience will be your own experience. So that's number 1. Don't compare your experience to somebody else's experience during your freshman year. You are going to have losses. You're going to have failures. But you are going to have your celebrations. And other people are going to have their celebrations for what they have done. Don't compare yourself to other people because your own path is your own path. And you're going to get through your path your own way. So, number 2, don't be afraid to ask for help, girl. It's okay. Look, you're going through this new chapter. Don't be afraid to be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I'm really sad. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And don't be afraid to go to that tutoring session. We have something at Tuskegee called Reach. Reach will help you get through those classes. College is not the same as high school. You can't BS it. Sometimes you can BS it, but those hard classes, those maths, you can't BS it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You can ask me for help. You can ask your friend for help. You can ask your teachers for help. That's number 3. Make a connection with your professors. Make a connection. Because those connections can make your B to A. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, back to making connections. Make meaningful connections. Tuskegee is really like a family. Like, if you need something and you know somebody that can help you, make that connection. But make it meaningful. Don't just make a connection because you know they can help you. Make a connection because you want that connection and you want that family. Because once you become Tuskegee family, you become Tuskegee family. Another one is don't be scared to put yourself out there and be yourself. I'm going to let y'all in a little secret. I cried in it so week because I didn't know that I could be able to put myself out there and people will accept it and become my friend. But when I started to put myself out there and became myself and, got in the groove, that's when all my friends came because people attract your energy. People gravitate to your energy. So if you just be yourself, you'll be fine. Just be yourself. Don't ever try to be somebody you're not. Don't ever try to stress about people not liking you. You're going to find your people, I promise. Don't stress about it. That's another important thing. Put yourself out there. Because you can be scared, but you can't be scared and not do nothing about it because you're just gonna be scared and not have no friends. I'm sorry, it's not funny. But don't be scared. Like, I was scared. It's gonna get better, I promise you. Save your money. Look, there's not many places you can eat in Tuskegee, but there is places you can eat in Tuskegee. Let me tell y'all about that white store, that yellow store. Go visit those. You will find your food there, but make sure to budget your money. Like, make sure, don't be eating every week. Go to the calf. I know y'all gonna get tired of it, but that money is gonna go get tired of you. So, go to the calf, baby. Go to the calf. Go to class. The parties may seem very exciting. They may seem like you want to go every weekend, but I promise you, if you go to class and you do your work, the parties will still be there the next weekend, for sure. Don't gossip. Like I said, Tuskegee is very small, so when you gossip, it just makes it your experience because you're worried about other people's business, but not your own business, and that's not good business, period. Do whatever your heart desires, because people are going to talk anyway. Make them talk. But let it be good, y'all. Make a great first impression, but do what you want because it's college, but make good decisions because Tuskegee, like I said, Tuskegee is very small. So your name will be out there. So put your name out in a good way. Make your name known in a great way because first impressions are a thing. Because most likely, the first time you meet somebody, that's the first thing they're going to remember when they say your name again. So make that first impression good. Make it good. Make it a bang. Make it a bang. I decided that I was going to run for Miss Freshman. That's my first impression. Nobody knew me. Boom, a bang. Not everybody knows me. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody knows me, but everybody knows my name. Make that name known if you want to do something here. Get involved on campus. That's another one. Make sure you become, make sure you become involved around campus. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of activities, a lot of sports. There's a lot of things you can do. Make sure you get involved on campus because that will make your experience much better. Yeah, that's what mostly we have said. I'll put up the things around here somewhere, but that's what we would want to know as a freshman. What to bring to college, to Tuskegee, to your HBCU. So I didn't want to make this video extra long and me just sitting here ranting. So I did the things that I couldn't live without, the essentials, the things that I left at home and was like, dang, I really needed that. Like the things you wouldn't even think of, I got you. So the first one I say, bring your medicine. The whole medicine closet, matter of fact, because you're going to get sick. Like, it's new people, it's new codes, it's new everything, a new environment. So you're going to get sick and you're going to need that medicine. Please don't be like me and only bring Advil in your allergy medicine because you're going to need more. I'm not saying you're going to get sick, but just in case you get sick, you'll always be prepared. And bring your first aid kits too. The Band-Aids, the gauze, everything. Bring a mattress topper. I can for sure say, my mattress topper changed the game for my bed. Like, those naps hit because my mattress topper, I loved it. Like, I low-key say my college bed felt better than my regular bed because I got the mattress topper. I'm going to put the brand of mattress topper I had down below in the description. Bring a fan. I didn't know I got hot during the night, but like a fan really helped me because I had roommates. So like if my fan was going, it wasn't on them. Like we didn't have to turn on the big AC. I just had my fan. And just in case the air goes out, hopefully it won't. Not saying it will, but just in case, that fan will help you because you don't want to be hot in that room because it gets hot in Tuskegee. This is my number one thing to bring. Bring business professional, business casual clothing. If you're thinking about getting involved in Tuskegee, you're going to need those clothes because there's interest meetings, there's meetings, there's campaigns. You need to bring that clothing. Here's a picture of the clothing some examples, but bring that clothing because you might need it. A lint roller for that clothing will help, and an iron, of course. Another essential for me was an air purifier and a humidifier because I have really bad colds and allergies. So when that was going, it made the air fresh because, you know, dorms can tend to be a little bit stuffy. So an air purifier and a humidifier. Reusable bowls and utensils for sure. Like, so you won't have to throw away stuff. You won't have to keep buying them. Go ahead and get the reusable ones you can just wash off. A phone wallet and keys. Like a wallet that goes for your keys, so when you go to parties and you just go out in general, you won't have to carry a big old thing. You can just have everything together. I have mine, but it's not near me. But just the whole thing, the whole little key thing, you know what I'm saying? An umbrella. Because I can tell you, one of my good friends, she didn't bring no umbrella, and it was NSO week, and we were stuck. Bring your umbrella. Bring an umbrella. A portable charger, because when you go to those football games, you're going to want a portable charger because you're going to forget to charge your phone, and then you're going to look stupid and be stuck. And you want to catch every experience on your phone. Bring a portable charger to the shed to your football games because you're going to need it. Also, bring a little fan to the game so you can be like this. Don't be looking hot. Just bring a fan. You can be good. Bring a shoe rack. I know that I struggled with not knowing to put my shoes at. And I know my roommate had a shoe rack and she was good. So if your closet can fit it, bring a shoe rack so it can go right in your closet and you'll be good. Bring a rolling clothing bin. Because I know when I went to go wash my clothes, if I washed my clothes at Tuskegee because I just went home. But if you do wash your clothes at Tuskegee, bring a rolling bin. So you won't have to carry it. You can just roll it down the hall. A shower caddy for the communal bathrooms because you don't want to be like holding your stuff everywhere. Bring a shower caddy. But the plastic ones, not the nets, because the plastic ones can dry. The nets will just create fungus and be wet all the time. You don't want that. And shower shoes, of course, because self-explanatory. House shoes. Because your feet will get cold on those floors because they're not carpet. House shoes. 2 chargers. That's what my friend told me. That's a really good one. One for your backpack, and one for your room. Don't move that charger out your room because you're going to lose it. Get 2 chargers. And I would for sure say a lamp because when you have roommates, one of your roommates might be asleep and you need to study late at night. Bring a lamp so you won't disturb them. But don't make that lamp too bright because you're going to wake up your roommates. Get a small little lamp so you can study and put at your desk. And make sure you bring a book bag. I know you might be like, it's college, I don't need a book bag. You just need a book bag so you won't be hauling everything while you're walking to your next class or walking to your next building. And speaking of that, bring a jacket to class. Sometimes the rooms will be cold, sometimes it'll be hot. You never know. Just stay prepared, girl. And that is it for what I would bring and what I survived with. Oh, girl, bring a fridge, but make the fridge have a big freezer. Because one of my struggles was, like, I had a fridge, yeah, but my freezer part didn't have enough space. So, like, I struggled with, like, having food to eat when the caf was closed. That's another one. Bring freezer bills because the caf closes a little bit early, 7:30. So, like, when the caf closes, you want some food to eat when you're hungry. So, I definitely survived off of freezer meals, but they were good. So, yeah, that is really what you should bring to college. Okay, the last section of this video was my college experience. College will change you. College will, you're going to be a whole new person, have a whole new mindset. So be prepared to have a whole new mindset. It's okay to change because, you grow up, and when you grow up, you change. So I can say for sure, I changed my freshman year, but it was for a good reason. Don't be afraid of that change. Like, college will change you. And my college freshman experience was so good, but it was so different. Like, Tuskegee is a whole new world, and just be ready for that world. So my first week here, I cried in my car, y'all. I cried because NSO week was really hard for me because I felt like I was at the groove. Like, everybody had their people, everybody had their friends, everybody knew what they were doing. And I didn't know that, but that was okay because a delay is not a denial. I found my people eventually, so be patient with yourself. And then during NSO week, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Go say hi to that person. That could be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like me and be scared and be like, oh, they're going to judge me. They're not. They're going to like you because you went out there and put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I wanted to be involved on campus. I knew that I wanted to do something. I knew I wanted to put myself out there in a great way. And one thing I did, I ran for Miss Freshman. I didn't win, but when I ran for Miss Freshman, I did a whole big campaign. And that big campaign, it was Hunt Elementary. The campaign put me out there. It put me out there. I'm going to show y'all some pictures. So my campaign was Hunt Elementary, like I said, it's right here. I couldn't find a physical copy. Not sure where it went. But like, I knew I wanted to do something. And I called my friends and I was like, hey y'all, I need help. Can y'all be my campaign picture? And they were like, cool. We made a whole video too. So like, it's just really important to just, if you want to go do something, do it. And that's what I learned. Like, if you want it for you, go get it. And if you don't get it, it just wasn't meant for you in that time. It's okay to take an L. It's okay to take a loss. Because I took a lot of losses. I lost Miss Freshman. But I got back up and I did Miss Sophomore. And here I am. And so my Miss Sophomore campaign, I did like T-Unity. So we did like a yearbook campaign. And here's like one of the campaign posters I made. Like, it was just simple. We went simpler for the second part because, campaign costs a lot of money. But during that, I learned how to just get back up and have resilience in life in general. That's what Tuskegee teaches you, to have resilience. So another thing, what changed my life at Tuskegee were the people. Like, I wasn't expecting to find people who would put everything down and come get me. Like, recently I got in a wreck and I called my friend. That's the first person I called, was my girl. I was like, hey girl, I just got in a wreck. I need you to come get me. She was there. So like, when you find your people, keep your people. But make sure they're your people. Some people aren't your people, and that's okay. It's okay to say, you're not really my friend. Like, it's okay to lose people. When you lose people, it just leads you to where you need to be and where you're supposed to be. I for sure, school-wise, I thought I could procrastinate. I thought it would be so easy. It's like high school. College is like high school. And then I quickly got humbled. It's not like high school, but it's okay to like struggle a little bit. It's okay to struggle. Like, don't panic. You're gonna fail some tests. Hopefully you won't. Hopefully you're gonna be a 4.0 student, ace all your tests. But if you do fail your test, it's okay. You're gonna get back up. Don't fail and be like, oh well, I'm not gonna change. Fail and be like, okay, I know what to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, fail and do better. I will also say, find what you want to do and just capitalize on it. I knew I wanted to be a teacher, so in the education department, we love each other because, like, that's all we want to do is be teachers. So, like, we capitalize on our love for a teacher, and we capitalize on our friendships, and we capitalize on the students. I also want to say, like, my faith is a really big thing for me. It's a really big thing for me. God got me through this whole semester. He got me through it. I prayed, I cried. God was there with me. So I thought I wasn't going to, I'm finna cry. I thought I wasn't going to find a faith family here at Tuskegee, but I did. So I came to Tuskegee And I remember it was the first week. It was a post, and I was like, what is Black Campus Ministries? Like, what is that? And I went, and then my life changed forever. So Black Campus Ministries is a Bible study group. It's a missionary group. And they come, we do Bible study every Wednesday in small groups and activities, and we go on field trips. It's just somewhere you can praise the Lord together, and we can figure out this life through Black Campus Ministries. I have got the honor to be a small group leader, so I'm so glad to make those connections if y'all want to join. That is something that really got me through the semester, was Black Campus Ministries. When I needed to cry, when I needed somebody to pray with me, it was Black Campus Ministries. The last thing I want to say about my experience at Tuskegee is don't go out looking for a relationship. Don't go out like thinking, okay, I'm going to get here and I'm going to just look for all the boys who want me and I want them. Because in the long run, that's not what you're here for. Yes, you're going to find your person, maybe. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll find your person that'll help you. But, like, if that doesn't work out for you, don't sit there and cry about it. Don't be like, oh, man, I need to focus and find another one. Just sit back. Because when you sit back, they come to you. Don't go searching, because then it's forced. And that's a big thing I had to learn. Like, it's okay to lose somebody. It's okay that you didn't have that connection. In the end, you'll find that what's best for you. And in the end, maybe that's not in your season right now. Maybe it's not time for you to have a relationship. Maybe y'all should just be friends. It's okay. Set those boundaries for yourself. And then once you set those boundaries, you know those people can't cross it because those are the boundaries for yourself. So that's a really good thing. Like, set your boundaries. Know what you want. Stand firm on what you want. Never fold on what you want. Because when you stand firm on what you want, nobody will treat you bad because you already said what you wanted. Period. So that's all I have for you in this video. I will definitely do like what's in my backpack, and I'm definitely doing more vlogs this semester. So if y'all need anything ever, call me. If you need anything ever, text me. And I hope this video just helped y'all a little bit, ease a little bit of your minds, you know. I hope y'all are so excited to come to Tuskegee, because Tuskegee is a whole new world, and we love each and every one of y'all coming. So can I get a TU? You know?
I get cash in my bank when I'm sleep. New blue face, two-tone padded for lead. If it's in the shopping spree on me. New agenda, don't do nothing free. Ain't no